Hello, I'm Dion, and welcome to Spain. This vibrant country is calling your name, beckoning you to discover its rich history, passionate culture, and stunning landscapes. From the sun-drenched beaches of the Costa del Sol to the majestic peaks of the Pyrenees, Spain offers something for every traveler. Whether you're an art enthusiast eager to wander through the Prado Museum, a history buff fascinated by ancient Roman ruins, or a foodie ready to indulge in tapas and paella, Spain's diverse offerings promise an unforgettable adventure. Over the next few chapters, we'll journey together through this captivating country, uncovering its hidden gems and iconic landmarks. We'll savor the flavors of Spain, from bustling tapas bars to charming family-run restaurants. And we'll discover a range of accommodations to suit every taste and budget, ensuring a comfortable and memorable stay. So, get ready to pack your bags and embrace the Spanish spirit, because your adventure starts now. Our first stop takes us to Barcelona, a city pulsing with creativity and architectural marvels. No landmark embodies this more than the Sagrada Família, Antoni Gaudi's unfinished masterpiece. A breathtaking fusion of Gothic grandeur and Art Nouveau flourishes. Inside, soaring columns resemble towering trees. Sunlight streams through stained glass, painting the interior in colors. It's a symphony of light, form, and faith. Construction began in 1882, and Gaudí dedicated over 40 years to this project. Though unfinished, it remains a testament to Gaudí's genius. Make sure to visit the Sagrada Familia. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. Next, we journey south to the enchanting city of Granada, home to the magnificent Alhambra. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a testament to Spain's Moorish heritage, a captivating blend of Islamic architecture and lush gardens. Wander through the Alhambra's intricately decorated palaces, courtyards, and reflecting pools. Imagine the sound of fountains trickling and the scent of orange blossoms filling the air. The Alhambra's history is as captivating as its beauty. No trip to Spain is complete without immersing yourself in its rich artistic heritage. And there's no better place to do that than at the world-renowned Prado Museum. Home to one of the finest collections of European art, the Prado is a treasure trove of masterpieces. Step inside and lose yourself in the works of Spanish masters like Goya, Velázquez, and El Greco. Marvel at Goya's The 3rd of May, 1808, capturing the horrors of war. Let Velázquez's Las Meninas draw you into its enigmatic world of royal intrigue. The Prado is more than just a Spanish art repository. You'll also find masterpieces from across Europe, including works by Raphael, Titian, and Bosch. Wander through the galleries and let the stories behind each brushstroke unfold. Consider joining a guided tour or renting an audio guide. You could easily spend an entire day here and still only scratch the surface of its artistic riches. Now, let's talk about everyone's favorite topic, food. No dish is more iconic in Spanish cuisine than paella. This flavorful rice dish from Valencia celebrates Spanish flavors. Picture a wide pan brimming with saffron-infused rice, tender chicken, seafood, and vibrant vegetables. The aroma alone is mouth-watering. Paella is a social event, gathering friends and family. Traditionally cooked over an open fire, it has a smoky depth. Sample different variations when in Spain, from seafood paella to meat lovers paella valenciana. Ask locals for their favorite paella spots. No culinary adventure in Spain is complete without experiencing tapas. These small plates, meant for sharing, offer a glimpse into Spain's diverse flavors. The air hums with energy as locals and tourists unwind over delicious tapas. From olives, cured meats and cheeses to patatas bravas, crispy potatoes with aioli and gambas al ajillo, garlic shrimp tapas offer something for every palate. Best enjoyed with a refreshing drink in hand. Let the atmosphere and company transport you to the heart of Spanish culture. Let's finish our culinary journey on a sweet note with a Spanish classic churros con chocolate. This beloved treat is perfect for satisfying your sweet tooth any time of day. Golden brown churros, begging to be dipped into thick, molten chocolate. The real star is the rich, intensely chocolatey dipping sauce. Savor every bite of this iconic Spanish indulgence. So, you're planning your dream trip to Spain. That's fantastic. Spain offers a wide range of accommodations. From budget hostels to luxury hotels, there's something for everyone. Cozy guest houses and modern hotels with rooftop pools await you. The right accommodation enhances your travel experience. Immerse yourself in local culture and create lasting memories. Unique options like converted monasteries and palaces add charm. Now, let's talk about budget. Hostels are great for shoestring travelers. They're popular with younger travelers and offer a way to meet people. Many hostels offer private rooms with ensuite bathrooms. Pensiones are family-run guest houses with simple, clean accommodations. They offer a taste of local life and Spanish hospitality. And remember, Airbnb is always an option. You can find everything from shared apartments to entire homes. Of course, if you're looking to indulge in a little luxury, Spain has no shortage of options. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves crashing on the shore, stepping onto your private balcony to take in breathtaking views of the Mediterranean. That's the kind of experience you can have at one of Spain's many luxurious coastal resorts. But Spain's luxury accommodations aren't limited to the coast. Inland, you'll find elegant hotels housed in historic buildings like former palaces or convents. These hotels often feature stunning architecture, antique furnishings, and world-class amenities, offering a truly unforgettable stay. And if you're looking for a truly unique experience, consider booking a stay at a parador. Paradors are state-run hotels located in some of Spain's most historic and scenic settings, from castles to monasteries to former hunting lodges. Staying at a parador is like stepping back in time, but with all the comforts of a modern hotel. Let's talk about one of Spain's most iconic landmarks, the Sagrada Família in Barcelona. This awe-inspiring basilica is like something out of a dream, with its soaring spires and intricate facades. Designed by the legendary architect Antoni Gaudí, it's a masterpiece of Catalan modernism. Construction began in 1882, and it's still unfinished. Each generation of architects adds their own interpretation of Gaudí's vision. Despite this, it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts millions of visitors each year. The Sagrada Família has 3 grand facades, each representing a different stage in the life of Jesus: the Nativity facade, the Passion facade, and the Glory facade. The Nativity facade depicts the joy and innocence of Jesus' birth. The Passion facade portrays the suffering and crucifixion of Christ. The Glory facade, still under construction, will be the largest and most elaborate. Gaudi's vision is still unfolding. Now, stepping inside the Sagrada Familia is like entering a whole other world. Light streams through the stained glass windows, casting a kaleidoscope of colors across the soaring columns and vaulted ceilings. You'll feel a sense of awe and wonder as you gaze up at the intricate details that adorn every surface. Take a moment to just soak it all in. Gaudí believed that light was the most beautiful material on earth, and he used it to create a truly ethereal atmosphere inside the basilica. As the sun moves across the sky, the colors inside the Sagrada Familia shift and change, creating a breathtaking display of light and shadow. It's a truly mesmerizing experience. Be sure to visit the crypt beneath the basilica, where Gaudí himself is buried. You can also climb up into the spires for panoramic views of Barcelona. Just remember that tickets often sell out in advance, so it's best to book online before your visit. Alright folks, let's journey south to the enchanting city of Granada, home to one of Spain's most captivating treasures, the Alhambra. This magnificent palace and fortress complex, perched high on a hilltop overlooking the city, is like stepping into a scene from 1001 Nights. The Alhambra was built by the Moors, Muslim rulers who dominated Spain for centuries, starting in the 8th century. For them, the Alhambra was a symbol of their power and sophistication. It was a place of beauty, artistry, and tranquility, a stark contrast to the rugged landscape surrounding it. As you explore the Alhambra, you'll be transported back to a time of sultans and concubines, poets and scholars. Imagine strolling through courtyards filled with the sound of trickling fountains, gazing up at intricately carved ceilings and losing yourself in the beauty of it all. It's easy to see why the Alhambra is one of the most visited monuments in Europe. The Alhambra is divided into several distinct areas, each with its own unique charm. One of the highlights is the Nasrid Palaces, a series of interconnected palaces built by the last Muslim rulers of Granada. As you wander through these palaces, you'll be amazed by the intricate tilework, the delicate stucco carvings, and the peaceful courtyards. Each turn reveals another breathtaking view or hidden detail. Don't miss the Court of the Lions, named for the 12 marble lions that surround its central fountain. This courtyard is a masterpiece of Islamic architecture, with its slender columns, horseshoe arches, and intricate stucco decoration. Legend has it that the fountain's lions would come to life at night, guarding the palace from intruders. Another must-see is the Palace of Charles V, a Renaissance-style palace built within the Alhambra complex after the Christian reconquest of Spain. It's a fascinating contrast to the Moorish architecture, showcasing the different cultural influences that have shaped Spain's history. But the Alhambra is more than just palaces. Be sure to spend some time exploring the Generalife, the Sultan's summer palace. These lush gardens are a true oasis, filled with fragrant flowers, bubbling fountains, and shady cypress trees. It's the perfect place to relax after a day of exploring the Alhambra's treasures. As you stroll through the gardens, listen for the sound of water. The Moors were masters of hydraulic engineering, and they created an intricate system of channels and fountains to irrigate the gardens and create a soothing atmosphere. The sound of water is everywhere in the Alhambra, adding to its tranquility. And before you leave the Alhambra complex, take a moment to soak in the views from the Alcazaba, the fortress that overlooks the city. From here, you can see the sprawling city of Granada, the snow-capped peaks of the Sierra Nevada mountains, and the fertile plains beyond. It's a truly unforgettable panorama that captures the beauty and history of this magical place. We're in Valencia on the sunny eastern coast of Spain, and the air is thick with the aroma of saffron and seafood. This is the home of paella, a dish so iconic it's practically synonymous with Spain itself. Paella isn't just one dish, it's a whole tradition. Imagine families gathering on a Sunday afternoon, the paella pan sizzling over an open fire. The beauty of paella is in its versatility. While seafood paella might be the most well-known, there's a whole world of paellas out there. From paella valenciana with rabbit and snails to vegetarian versions, there's a paella for everyone. The heart of a good paella lies in the socarrat, that thin, crispy layer of rice at the bottom. It's the sign of a paella cooked to perfection and a true Valencian treasure. So, when you're in Spain, grab a spoon and dig into a steaming plate of paella. It's more than just a meal, it's a taste of Spanish history, culture, and passion, all in one pan. Seafood paella might be the poster child for this iconic dish, but it's not the only game in town. Inland, you'll find a whole new world of paella, each with its own unique character. Take Paella Valenciana, a testament to the region's heritage, featuring rabbit, chicken, and sometimes snails, cooked with green and butter beans. Vegetarian paellas, brimming with vegetables like artichoke hearts, peppers, and tomatoes, are a delicious option. Embrace the variety. Each type offers a unique glimpse into Spain's culinary landscape. So, you're ready to embark on your own paella pilgrimage? Fantastic! But with so many options, where do you even begin? From bustling city restaurants to quaint seaside eateries, paella is a staple on menus across the country. For a truly authentic experience, seek out family-run places. These spots have recipes passed down through generations. Don't be afraid to ask locals for their recommendations. Remember, enjoying paella is all about savoring the experience. Tapas, those little plates of culinary joy that are as integral to the Spanish experience as flamenco and siestas. But tapas are much more than just small snacks. They're a way of life, a social ritual that brings people together to share food, laughter, and good conversation. Imagine stepping into a bustling tapas bar, the air thick with the aroma of garlic, olive oil, and sizzling chorizo. The bar is buzzing with locals and visitors alike, all engaged in animated conversations, glasses clinking, and plates being passed around. This is the essence of tapas culture, a celebration of good food, good company, and the simple pleasure of savoring life's little moments. It's about standing shoulder to shoulder with strangers, sharing plates, and discovering new flavors together. So, when in Spain, forget about the three-course meal and embrace the art of grazing. Order a few tapas to share, let the conversation flow, and experience the true spirit of Spain. Now, let's talk about the stars of the show, the tapas themselves. From simple yet satisfying bites to more elaborate creations, the world of tapas is as diverse as Spain itself. One of the most iconic tapas is patatas bravas, crispy fried potatoes drizzled with aioli and a spicy paprika sauce. Then there's tortilla española, a thick, savory omelette made with potatoes and onions, perfect for sharing. And of course, no tapas experience is complete without indulging in some jamón ibérico, thinly sliced, cured ham with a rich, nutty flavor that will have you swoon. But the beauty of tapas is that there's always something new to discover. Each region of Spain boasts its own unique tapas specialties, reflecting local ingredients and culinary traditions. Along the coast, you'll find fresh seafood tapas, while inland regions offer hearty meat and vegetable dishes. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and try something new. You might just discover your next favorite bite-sized obsession. Ready to embark on your own tapas adventure? Here's a pro tip. Make it a tapas crawl. Hop from one tapas bar to another, sampling a few specialties at each stop. This is a fantastic way to experience the variety of flavors and the lively atmosphere of Spanish tapas culture. Start your evening at a traditional tapas bar, where you can savor classic dishes and soak in the local vibe. Then venture out to explore different neighborhoods, each with its own unique tapas scene. Look for bustling bars with locals spilling out onto the streets, a sure sign of good food and a lively atmosphere. And don't be afraid to ask for recommendations. Bartenders and fellow tapas enthusiasts are always happy to share their favorite spots. Remember, tapas crawling is all about embracing the journey. So relax, go with the flow, and let your taste buds lead you on a delicious adventure through the heart of Spain. Imagine waking up in a converted castle, the morning mist rolling over ancient walls, or opening your window to rolling vineyards, the sun painting the landscape in golden hues. This is the magic of Paradores, a network of state-run hotels in Spain, each offering history, luxury, and breathtaking surroundings. Paradores provide an unforgettable travel experience. One of the most remarkable aspects of Paradores is their incredible diversity. Each Parador is unique, reflecting the architectural style and historical significance of its location. Along Spain's stunning coastline, Paradores offer breathtaking ocean views. From the Pyrenees to the Costa del Sol, experience Spain's diversity in style. Now, you might be thinking, Paradores sound amazing, but they must cost a fortune, right? Well, here's a pleasant surprise. Paradores offer a range of accommodation options to suit various budgets. While some Paradors are undoubtedly luxurious, offering top-notch amenities and services, others provide more affordable options without compromising on charm or historical significance. Plus, paradores often run special offers and packages, making them even more accessible to budget-conscious travelers. Keep an eye out for these deals, and you might just snag yourself a steal of a deal. But the value of a parador experience extends far beyond the price tag. It's about immersing yourself in the heart and soul of Spain, experiencing its history, culture, and natural beauty in a truly unique and memorable way. So, when planning your next trip to Spain, consider treating yourself to a stay in a parador. It's an investment in an unforgettable travel experience that will stay with you long after you've returned home. Now maybe those big paradors aren't quite your style. You crave something a little more intimate, with a touch of local flavor. Am I right? That's where Spain's boutique hotels come in. These charming hideaways offer a unique and personalized experience you won't find in your typical chain hotel. Imagine waking up in a restored 16th century palace in Seville, its courtyard echoing with the gentle splash of a fountain. Or perhaps you'd prefer the sleek minimalism of a design hotel nestled in the heart of Barcelona's Gothic quarter. Whatever your taste, Spain has a boutique hotel waiting to welcome you. These hotels are often family-run, so you know you're getting genuine hospitality and insider tips from the locals themselves. And because they're smaller, they can really focus on the details, creating a truly memorable stay. One of the best things about boutique hotels is their prime locations. Often tucked away on quiet side streets, they offer a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle. Yet, you're just a stone's throw away from the action. Imagine stepping out your door and finding yourself in the heart of Madrid's literary quarter, surrounded by charming cafes and bookshops. Or picture yourself strolling through the cobbled streets of Granada, the Alhambra glowing in the distance. Boutique hotels put you right in the heart of the action, allowing you to experience the city like a local. They become your home base, a cozy retreat after a long day of exploring. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Boutique hotels, they must be expensive, right? But here's the thing, they don't have to be. You can find amazing boutique options for a variety of budgets. And the value? Well, it's unbeatable. The personalized service, the attention to detail, the unique character of each property. These are the things that elevate a trip from good to unforgettable. It's like staying at the home of a good friend, only with room service. So, when planning your Spanish adventure, consider a stay at a boutique hotel. It's a chance to experience the real heart and soul of Spain, one charming detail at a time. All right, folks, we've talked about sights, we've covered eats, but no trip to Spain is complete without experiencing the raw passion and artistry of flamenco. It's not just a dance, it's a fiery expression of emotion, a story told through intricate footwork, soulful singing, and the rhythmic strumming of a guitar. Imagine a dimly lit tablao. That's what they call the traditional flamenco venues. The air crackles with anticipation as the guitarist takes the stage, his fingers dancing across the strings. Then, the singer's voice, raw and powerful, fills the room, drawing you into the performance. And then the dancer. With every stomp of her foot, every flick of her wrist, every snap of her castanets, she tells a story of love, loss, joy, and sorrow. It's mesmerizing. It's captivating. It's an experience that will stay with you long after the music fades. Now, when it comes to flamenco, not all shows are created equal. There are touristy traps, sure, but with a little digging, you can find those authentic, intimate tablaos where the passion is palpable. Look for smaller venues, often tucked away in historic neighborhoods. Ask locals for recommendations. They'll steer you in the right direction. And don't be afraid to venture beyond the big cities. Some of the most passionate flamenco comes from the smaller towns and villages of Andalusia. Remember, flamenco is about connection, about feeling the rhythm in your soul. So choose a venue where you can truly immerse yourself in the experience, where you can feel the energy of the dancers and musicians wash over you. Attending a flamenco show isn't just about watching a performance. It's about participating in a centuries-old tradition. Let the music wash over you. Let the rhythm get under your skin. Don't be afraid to clap along, to tap your feet, to let out an ole or two. The performers feed off the energy of the audience, so let your enthusiasm show. And even if you don't understand the words, you'll understand the emotions being conveyed. Because flamenco, at its core, is a universal language that speaks to the heart and soul. So, sit back, relax, and let the magic of flamenco transport you. Well, folks, it's time to say hasta luego for now. We've journeyed from the soaring heights of the Sagrada Família to the intimate charm of a boutique hotel courtyard. We've savored the flavors of paella and tapas and felt the rhythm of flamenco pulse through our veins. Spain is a country that stays with you long after you've left its sunny shores. It's a place where history, culture, and passion collide, creating an experience unlike any other. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your own Spanish adventure today. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, keep exploring.